catch up with me at myspace.com/lipsetmusic, facebook.com/lipsetmusic. And we'll start it off like this. This is for the ladies, and the ladies in the house say, the ladies at the White Spin Art Museum today. What a great place to have a concert, right? Alright.
What is that? What you want to do?
We can work together. This is unity right now. Alright, check this out. I spent the summer in the midst of a goddess. Somewhere around her heart was the imprint of a promise. Never to let me down, and always to be honest, of course. I fell in love so quick, it was supersonic. She said she couldn't be hurt, so I didn't drink a tonic, but guarded a goblet. Told the general, put troopers on it. Personal sacrifice, should a threat ever come upon it. Don't pawn it, don't want another to have a chance to abort it. She's fine, baby girl, you're fine. Now I'm finally yours. This ain't something you can find in the stores. Opposed to giving you diamonds, and it's not cause I'm poor. It's cause I'd rather put my halo on your finger and soar. I'll give you hell, I'll give you heaven, everything between and more. Cause we were meant to be together since the umbilical tour. So can you feel it? It's raw, I'm breathing free once again. I owe this to you, it's true, I owe this to them. Cause when no one would do a thing for me, family and friends, y'all did it for me once, then you did it for me again. So if ever you need a warrior, it's for me you should send, and I'll bring the troops to come to your defense. You ready, June? This is my man June right here. The guitar, give it up. And a little impromptu addition, Brian V on the drum. So we'll see how this turns out. I just spilled on myself. But yo, check it. So the first person was about a girl with whom I am definitely in love. And, but we have this crazy conversation sometimes, and I'm about to lead you guys through. We're in a long distance relationship, so it's like this. Things get a little tricky, you know. I found out though that the hardest thing to battle is that temptation, right? So we'll be talking and it'll go a little something like this. Yeah. I come back every time from a visit with my girl, and there's people everywhere that are fucking with my world, and they're fighting for my time, but my calendar is booked. They say, Mikey, baby, look, let me up into your world, but I ain't gonna socialize. You gotta remember, I prioritize. Please, lady, know you met your demise when you started fucking with that Lipset guy. I'm quite surprised that you really believe you could come and be desperate and get me to leave. Someone that I would jet set for and know it would be infinitely better than if it were you and me, alright? Then my boys get to going now. They say, Lip, should we bring one back around so we can all have fun? We can all get down. Steady you in your room with your headphones loud. I say, yo, thanks fellas, but I'm good. I got the perfect woman waiting for me and I could fuck up if I ever let a lady come near. So instead of playing games, I just rather steer clear, you know? All that I gotta say is get that out of my way. You know I want it today, but I ain't hitting it. And I want nothing to do with either you or your crew. I do my work and I stay constantly getting it. Yeah. That's the breakdown. Hold up, that's verse 1. That's a conversation between me and everybody at home. This is the conversation between me and my girl. It's like this, yo. But we work, yo, hold up, look. Alright, go ahead, I'll catch up with you guys, go ahead. Go ahead, just go ahead. Yeah, like this, like, yo, check. Totally honest, life in the way. Talk during the week, but you work in the day. In your office, whisper the gossip gets her and not act a fool till you giggle and say, baby, stop, I gotta do work. Fine, but I miss trying to pull on your shirt. And no, I never get mad if you're missing my calls. I know you can't get them all, but that shit still hurt. Making up for it quick though, with a green webcam light. And I bug when you go to kiss me goodnight. No, I don't trip when we fight, cause I'm considering the fact that I'm not always right. But baby, it's not easy. And nor for you, you know I can't believe that nobody's hollering or bothering to ask for your number or a motherfucking one-night pass. And when he does, you probably flirt. Well, hey, everybody likes to know they still can turn the heads. And I know that we've been talking less. We're not growing apart, but we are at a distance. And I'm envisioning the future now. Somewhere down the road, living in the same town. But we both have dreams, and I'm not They got nothing on us. Hold on, alright? Because then we have that conversation and immediately after, we realize that polygamy is definitely not the way to go. Because, you know, we care about each other a lot, and then right after that we realize, yo, there are a lot of other issues out there that need to be addressed, right? And there are a lot of things that we need to focus on, and the best way to do that is to, when we're apart, be able to cut all the nonsense out of our lives that comes with hollering at the other sex or whoever you may enjoy. Other issues like the fact that patriotism is being measured on the war front, right? But as the children, the war was brought to their doorfront. Students fed by the same vendor as the inmates, and we build jail cells based on attendance rates, and we build schools by the same architects as prisons. Seems to me like these should be built with opposite visions, because education should liberate, stimulate the sensory, yet classroom windows come with bars like it's a penitentiary. How to raise a child seems so simply elementary, but the wisdom of man is why nothing is what it's meant to be. Everything's nailed down, nothing can go very far. Sorry kids, but here nothing can go very far. I know it's hard to understand because it sounds like another planet where kids will only stay warm, granted it doesn't snow very hard. Blatant disrespect, like y'all can't get no recess, no playground and no swing sets of grass to grow in the yard. Gotta take the long route home around where those on Mulberry Yard. Or else it's alternative parenting by the youngest in charge. They say warriors should ally to the king, but I'd rather fight for children who've lost all their self-esteem because their teachers quit teaching to become disciplinarians, scaring them out of their classrooms and their hopes and their dreams. And I never finished that poem, but it felt finished to me. And now they're trying to say that I only have a minute left. So would you guys like to hear one more track?
Yeah!
Yeah! I got one left. That's right. And it goes like this. Because that spoken word was about, you know, everything, the contradictions in life. And that's segueing into this track, which is about my contradictions like this. Yo. And if you pick it up, sing along. Hey, if you think I'm wrong, you probably be right. Cause we ain't playing hip hop tonight, y'all. If I have a bad day, I'ma have a great life. Welcome to my world, the dichotomy of fight. And if you think I'm wrong, you probably be right. Cause we ain't playing hip hop tonight, y'all. If I have a bad high, I'ma have a great trip. Welcome to my world, the dichotomy of lip. Yo, it's a rare time when you catch me on some autobiographic. But there's something inside me, and right now I got the magic. So listen to me map it and throw it in the atlas. Nod your little head while I try to find a balance between swerving off the cup and drinking holy from the chalice. Humbling myself and doing so inside a palace. I'm talented in my prime. I'm handling mine, trying to earn a little cash so I can live like I don't have it. Ever since I was young, wanted to be the one who would be right by her side in the face of a setting sun. But now I am the one, and it's nighttime, baby, and I'm trying to keep the lights on so I don't do something shady to you. You'll probably be right, cause we ain't playing hip hop tonight, y'all. If I have a bad day, I'ma have a great life. Welcome to my world, the dichotomy of might. And if you think I'm wrong, you probably be right, cause we ain't playing hip hop tonight, y'all. If I have a bad high, I'ma have a great trip. Welcome to my world, the dichotomy of lit. Yes, I'm trying to eat right, drink right, push the physique until I get tight. But hey, I got this addiction to cannabis when it ignites. And you know I like to party, women in my eyesight. Mama, know you raised me better, so I can't apologize. Check me in my flight suit, taking off from the basement. Treat the hits on the hi-hats, live the lows in the face. Contradictory living in everyone that I face. Everywhere that I go, I try to tear up the place while keeping myself together. But I lie about how bad it be. This is me, no longer playing defense on reality. Everybody's walking around, but nobody acknowledges. Y'all can learn more from each other than you could in college. And so, you probably be right, cause we ain't playing hip hop tonight, y'all. Here, he's got it. Hey, thank you guys very much. My name's Lipset. Facebook.com/Lipset Music. Facebook.com/Lipset Music. Give it up one time for the instrumentalist.